Welcome to the Empower Your Fitness Empire YouTube channel. Attract high-paying online fitness clients in 3 steps. The first step is very, very important. If you get the first step wrong, right, step 2 and step 3 ain't gonna work. These are things that I'm doing currently with my clients right now. So your niche and your offer. A big problem that like your ideal customer, they have been aware of this problem for years. The things that I see working really well right now, weight loss. Weight loss works really, really well. Big problem. Prospects are overweight. They've probably been overweight for a very long time and they know that they're overweight, right? Maybe they tried to do some things before, it hasn't worked. Maybe they lost it, put it right back on, but you don't have to convince them that they have a problem. They already know that they have a problem. All right. Another thing that works really well is autoimmune diseases. If they have autoimmune disease, they probably had them, for a while, right? So I have clients that have autoimmune diseases and they help people with autoimmune diseases, right? So one of the qualifications is how long has this person had this problem, right? And as long as they had the problem for a long time and they're aware of it, that's going to get you somebody that will pay you a high amount of money in order to fix the problem that you solve for them. Another thing that I see works really, really well in today's market, I have clients that are over 40 and they help other women that are over 40 as well. And if you're somebody that's just like your ideal client you used to be, right, and you've helped other people just like them, you can put a message out on social media and it'll connect directly to them and disqualify everybody else. Identifying your niche should be a middle ground of who you want to serve and who you're really good at serving. I'm gonna say that again. Identifying your niche should be a combination of the people that you love to serve and the people that you're really fucking good at serving. Look at your data, all right, and look at the people that do really good in your program. If that's you training them in person, if that's you coaching them online, or a combination of both, your entire fitness career, look at the people, the problem that you solve the best. For example, I have a client, I've been working with him for a few months, and he was helping busy professionals, right? He was doing okay. Client here and there doing okay, right? And as I've been coaching him, he finally decided to make the decision to niche down to busy professional women. When you talking to men and women, the message is completely different, completely different. Once he made that shift, right, and he, started doing the other 2 steps that I'm going to tell you guys about, right, he onboarded 4 ladies in 1 week. So this is why it's very, very important to make sure that your niche, right, is clear and also it matches an offer that your niche wants. So when you create this irresistible offer and someone in your niche market sees what you offer, they're like, I have to have that. That's what I want. That's what's going to get me to where I want to be. Let's go. Let me get some more information and possibly move forward. Now we're going to talk about step 2. Step 2, traffic. Traffic is very, very important because you need a reliable source that will attract warm traffic and cold traffic. So warm traffic will be people that already know you and they already are in your niche market and they want what you offer and they have the problem that you solve. If your niche is, helping busy moms get rid of, their first 20 pounds and keep it off for good, your warm traffic are busy moms that already know you. Maybe they went to school with you. Maybe they're from your local area. Maybe they know you from work. Maybe they've inquired about your services before, or maybe they've been following you for some time. These are all the busy moms that are in your warm traffic. So you need a reliable source that is going to consistently get your offer right in front of these ladies, these busy moms, to bring them inside of your ecosystem. That's really good, but you don't want to just have that because you will exhaust that list. You need a reliable source to drive traffic for warm traffic, but also for cold traffic. Cold traffic are just these busy moms that have the problem that you solve, but they just don't know who you are. They just don't know who you are yet. All right. So we need a reliable way to get who you are, what you do in front of those busy moms every single day. The best way to do that is by creating what we call lead magnet. You call it whatever the hell you want. I like to call them assets, right? Because we'll be using it the correct way. So when we have an asset, when we create not just a lead magnet, but an asset, right? An asset is what? Valuable. A lead magnet can be something that you just created on Canva, fucking cookbook or whatever the hell you want to give away. The lead magnet that we're using as an asset has to be valuable to who? The people that are in your niche market, and it has to match the offer that you provide, the irresistible offer that you have for your high ticket offer. The lead magnet that we create has to lead them to this thing right here. And it has to be valuable. When you're running traffic, if it's organically or if it's with paid traffic, whatever it is, right? When they see it, they like, oh, I need that. That creates a lead, which means that they're going to give you their name, their email, their phone number, because that means that, hey, I have the problem that you're solving with this lead magnet, and I want to get a little bit more information. One, I want to get the lead magnet, right? But when they ask for the lead magnet, that lets you know that, hey, you have this problem. So if the lead magnet is a weight loss ebook that'll help someone lose their first 2 to 3 pounds in 1 week, so they have the problem that you solve. You don't have to worry about not getting people to inquire about your service every single day. That's what you need. You gotta have traffic. You gotta have traffic. You got really good engagement, you can take advantage of organic. Put out more content, have conversations, get people inside of your ecosystem, get them on your calendar. If you don't got really good engagement, having conversations in DMs, cold outreach, doing it the right way, or if that don't work, paid traffic or a combination of all three. Each business is different, but you just need to make sure that you have a reliable source on how to drive traffic to your niche market. So what's not working? Creating a lead magnet that you just want to give to somebody, but you don't know that your niche market actually wants it. Like, for example, get access to my free cookbook. What is the cookbook going to do? What does your audience want from you? So creating just lead magnets and, random stuff that you have no data on, it's not going to get you any leads. Or thinking that the only problem that you have is I need new people. I have the wrong audience. Like I would say about 90% of the time, it has nothing to do with the audience. Most of the time, the offer is wrong. And there's no good strategy. That's what it is most of the time. Or following trends on social media that will probably get you traffic, but get you the wrong traffic. If you help busy moms and then you just get a bunch of men following you, sliding in your DMs trying to get at you, or you get a bunch of teenagers following you because they saw a funny reel that you posted and they just there for entertainment and laughter. That's not benefiting your business, right? So following trends is okay if you do it right, if you have the right strategy, but you have to post valuable content, speaking to your ideal customer. That's going to be the best thing to do versus following trends and you have no strategy behind it. So that's step 2. Step 3 is community content consumption. This is why this is important, all right? It allows prospects to see the value that you provide consistently without having to fight against the algorithm. We want to get these leads into some type of community where when you post a piece of content, it goes directly to them. They get a notification, right? Or there's a way where you can tag them, easily get them access to your content, because here's what you want them to do. One thing I hear a lot is, I need more clients that are serious about their health and fitness. Listen, if they was as serious about their health and fitness as you want them to be, they wouldn't need you. There will be bodybuilders. There will be gym rats like how we are, right? They wouldn't need us, right? So it's not saying that they're not serious. They just need guidance. They just need guidance, a little bit more information, right? And some coaching. That's what they need. Because the last thing you want to do is advertise to a bunch of gym rats that already going to the gym and eating healthy, and they don't need your help because they're already doing it consistently because they live the lifestyle. You want to get people that have the problem, right? They're aware of it, and then you help them live the healthy lifestyle. That's what you want. Okay? So when you get them inside of a community, we got cold traffic and we got warm traffic. They all fit the same avatar. It's just some of them know you, some of them don't. Imagine what will happen when you bring them together, right? Imagine what will happen when you bring them together. They share the same type of, they're the same type of people, right? They have the same problem, and they're being led by you. They're going to start, meeting people inside of your community. They're going to start holding each other accountable. And now you have what? An engaged community, right? So anytime you put a piece of content out, they can easily access it. And now they can binge watch the content, and the people that were cold traffic can become warm traffic. And now it's easier to go ahead and convert them into clients. What we do for all of our clients, we have them funnel all of their prospects into a Facebook group or a text community, whatever asset that they have. Some of them come to me already and they have Facebook groups and they ain't been using them for years. Cool. We start using it, we start driving traffic to it and they start enrolling clients. Or some of them come to us. I have a client, she has a text community. So she funnels all of her prospects inside of the text community. And when she posts content, she sends that content right directly to the text community so they get a notification and they can actually consume the content. She has one for clients and one just for leads and prospects. So every single week, okay, she is able to allow these leads to binge her content. So when she makes the ask, they have enough information in order to make a decision when she's charging them $1,500 on that sales call. When it comes to a community, people make decisions differently when they're on Instagram and they're on Facebook. Go to your Instagram newsfeed and just scroll, and then stop, go to your Facebook newsfeed and scroll. You're going to see two completely different things. The content that you consume, right, and how people show up on both platforms is completely different. People are a lot vulnerable, right, on Facebook because they are friends with people on Facebook that they feel a lot more comfortable speaking about different things on Facebook compared to Instagram. Instagram's a show. Everybody got it going on. Everybody rich, right? Everybody in shape. Everybody got shit going on. Got shit going on Instagram. But when you jump on Facebook, right, your news feed is going to look completely different because people act differently on both platforms. Instagram is a really good traffic source, right? But get them inside of your Facebook community. So when you're having a conversation with them in Facebook Messenger, that's the best platform for them to be able to make a decision for their health and fitness is right there in Facebook Messenger compared to Instagram DM. I'm not saying don't slide in Instagram DMs. Definitely. You want to bring them into your world. All right. Get them up for Instagram and get them in this community right here. If that's a text community or Facebook, don't matter. And the power with that is you can push one button and everybody in that community gets a notification that you just posted content versus you got to rely on the algorithm, right? As far as your Instagram news feed, TikTok news feed, Facebook news feed, right? Get them in the community. So anytime you post something, they can get the content and consume it. So let's recap. All right. Attract high paying clients in 3 steps. All right. First step, you got to get this right. You have to get this right, guys. The niche and the offer, that has to be right. All right. Once we got the niche and the offer correct, now we want to create a valuable lead magnet that's going to play the role as an asset, right? That's going to be able to drive traffic to your business, right? Warm traffic and cold traffic. People that know you, that have the problem that you solve, right? And people that don't know you and have the problem that you solve. And the goal is to make the cold traffic just like the people that are in your warm traffic. All right. And then what we want to do is after we give them access to that valuable, asset, which is a lead magnet, we want to funnel them into a community so that they can have community content consumption. They have enough information to go ahead and get on your calendar so that you can close them into your high ticket offer.